And welcome back to the Daily Grind Anthem Endgame Edition. And welcome to episode 113th. Yeah, we're getting them dailies done and getting them grinding going. So let's check out the dailies for today. Looks like we gotta defeat 30 outlaws, legendary contract, 30 melee kills, a stronghold, which is gonna be the Tyrant Mine. So we'll start off with that legendary contract. So let's hop into the Ranger this week. And it did say legendary contract. So it's not a legendary mission. Okay. Which one has a good amount of outlaws? Was it Disaster Protocol? Hazard Pay? Nah, it's gotta be the one over here. Threat Assessment. So let's load up some sigils. Throw an acid. Nice little combo. And a little bit of gear to get that quick recharge. Alright, good to go. Let's rock and roll. Let's start the show. Just move these over here. The game keys will get crushed. Look how good that damn javelin looks. Alright, get the cell phone to charging. Oh man, it's just a mess here. My little corner in the streaming. Move that there. Yeah. I could lean back and put my leg up. Alright. Come on, matchmake us into a good one. Oh man, long day today. Help my dad out on an odd job. Never again. Never again. I feel like I got fried in the sun. So if I don't seem as enthusiastic as the other days, because I am spent. In the back of my mind, like, should I just take like I'm not sure how to say it, like a sick day, and just take a day to recharge and like, don't even do any uploads today? I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna end my freaking daily upload streak like that. No, I'm gonna press on, because my daily upload streak is more than 2 years. I know it started April 14th, 2017 with the daily uploads for the multiplayer for Mass Effect. That went full-blown daily uploads at that date. Not too long ago, back on the 17th was the channel's anniversary. Started this thing way back in 2012. Welcome aboard.
Sentinels have gone missing. I need you to head to their last known location.
Understood. I'm on it.
Alright, gotta remember, melee focus until we get to 30. Outlaws are high priority. I know your tricks, you electrocuting porcupines. We got brutes. Ranger inbound. Got a turret. Let's see. Oh. And you got missed with a trio of brutes. That was not even the ejected too. We got a few outlaw kills. Are those temples or are the Scar attacking right now? Here's the Scar.
The missing Sentinel patrol. The Scars took them prisoner. Two lives to go, Freelancer.
Gonna make it. Thanks for the rescue, Freelancer.
Let's get the other ones freed. Two. That's a lot.
I owe you, Freelancer.
Released every Sentinel.
We can't leave these Scar hives standing. There's still some hostiles in the area. Take them out.
I wonder if it counts as a melee if I get the combo. Seriously, you died on spawn, Mr. Sentinel? Shame. Shame on you. I got the one
That's the
there.
end of the fight.
On a related note, Sentinels are going after a threat to the fort. I need you to back them up.
It's close by.
Got it. On my way.
Jump the hammer.
Friendly javelin, Freelancer.
You've still got active
You gotta love that
hostiles.
barrel roll.
Take them down.
Back to work.
If I reach 30 kills. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Luna. Hey, Chick One.
How are you, sir?
Pretty good. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Ah, he's a streaming, huh?
He's a streaming. Okay, there's the melee kills. Weapons free.
Okay, now the phone's going. Now my phone's ringing.
Hit that view.
Hold on a second.
In the mic, man. Take that call. You good?
You come from Fort Tarsis, you get us.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of scorpions now. What the hell happened? What'd you do, Luna? What'd you do, Luna?
Didn't load in right.
We'll win this together, freelancer.
Bye, Chickmunk.
Let's try reloading again. It was there before,
Sentinel's
but
transporter shaper fragment just sent out its stress call.
only had half
Help
of my
them? I understand.
javelin. Showed up.
Only half?
No helmets. Wrong colors. The usual.
Well, hopefully you get in this time because it's the third phase of the legendary mission.
Oh, okay.
Contract.
Okay. Which one?
Third assessment.
That's a sentinel.
Yeah.
I just finished doing it. Not so bad.
And you can probably take the last time.
I don't get in. Unless you're gonna let me load in. That bar is just that last inch.
You just need that last inch.
Yep. Don't let me do it. It's gonna hang there.
We've got scar reinforcements.
Oh no. Error loading pilot data.
Gotta love that error.
Yep. So I'm gonna have a Gendo.
So, and
Yep, there you go.
joined the fight. Just wanted to let you know.
Luminary.
Made quick work with that. Great work, everyone. We didn't lose a single Lancer to the scars. The Sentinels are coming under heavy... Done. Nice work, Freelancer. Come see me later.
Yeah, it is done. Looks like a fourth came in mine.
Yep.
Alright. It was a legendary contract, 30 melees. I know we gotta do 30 outlaw kills. And the tyrant mine for the stronghold.
Yep. I gotta load the free play. See if how many times it takes me to load in.
Alright. Unless you're thinking to open up a lobby, have you join in and do a tyrant mine real quick. Ah, 25 luck. What up, Moogle? Welcome to the stream, man.
What's up?
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Nothing much. Oh, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be here.
So nice for you to drop in and say hello, man. What's new with you, man? What's up with you?
So what do you get when you cross a bowling ball and a 13-year-old?
Mayhem.
What I did tonight with my son. We took him, he had a team bowling night with some members of his church. We didn't
that's
participate, we just took him down there. The problem is that he was the youngest by a good, 3 or 4 years.
Huh.
And some of the other kids were kind of messing with him because he never bowled before. Or if he had, it's only been once or twice. But, anyway, he still needed some assistance getting it worked out. And they were kind of hassling him for it. But he recovered and had a good night.
Yeah, no problem.
I've been playing the new Harry Potter Wizards Unite.
How's that?
Because, I got that kind of time. It's still janky. The GPS is all over the place, but we found out the cemetery near us is jacked. You play Pokemon Go, Zeus?
Oh yeah, I played when they first came out.
Okay, well then about Pokestops?
Yeah, the Geo stops and all.
Well,
that
Harry
stuff.
Potter's Harry Potter's version of Pokestops, the cemetery has 12 of them.
Damn.
Yeah, we can't find one anywhere near us for 5 or 10 miles. But we go over near my mom's house, the cemetery across the street from her road has
Bam, 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 bam. 12.
they're called inns and greenhouses. I'm not sure what the greenhouses give that the inns don't. But the inns, there are 11 inns and 2 greenhouses in this cemetery. I don't know what dead people need with all this stuff, but I wish they'd throw a little bit of it our way.
Ow. Oh, you gotta make it in, Luna? I see your name.
I have no idea yet.
We're using it as a weapon.
Well, if it's similar to Pokestops, you can
He's
request.
gonna make it! No, he's not.
He's not gonna
Yeah,
make
we're
it.
going to. We're going to request and see if something. Because they don't. Because we had a Pokestop out here near us, but it's the equivalent of a gym now, not a Pokestop. And it's only for battling. You can't get any of the. It uses energy instead of Pokeballs that can be refilled, and you can't get any of the energy out of it. Like you can with gyms now, where you can spin, you can get a spin from a gym now. You can't do that with this game yet, and energy goes fast. Can't give shit. Yeah, my wife has a cap of 75 energy, and we used it all in, an hour?
Oh well, didn't load it.
Less.
Oh, well,
Yeah, so...
Sucks.
But you can buy energy, yeah.
Oh, they added
Yeah.
microtransactions to Pokemon Go now. That's freaking exciting.
Dude, microtransactions have been in Pokemon Go since the start.
I know, I'm being sarcastic about it.
Yeah, she uses the Google Rewards, which is surveys that give you Google Play credit, and she transfers that into the thing for coins for Pokemon. She'll probably do the same thing if it supports it for Wizards, for the Harry Potter game.
I do
And
similar
use it
things
that
but I get
way to-
movies.
Nice. We don't watch movies on our phones, so. She
No,
just
I get them on
downloads
Google
from
Play.
unnamed
I got the
sources.
Chromecast. Right now.
Yeah,
I've been
no.
watching Zoom, I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
no, we
we're-
don't care about anybody else. We got Hulu. We got, I got some stuff on Xbox movies and TV. I've got 6,000 DVDs around here somewhere. With
you're
movies on them. Some store-bought, some I made copies of friends' movies. Because, they're allowed to have backup copy. Shh. It's a gray area.
It's always good to back up all your data.
The thing about copying DVDs to non-licensed things is that technically, if you own the DVD, you are allowed to copy it once for a backup copy in case something happens to your store-bought copy. Otherwise, it's technically illegal to own copies of the disc. So what we did is we went through my uncle's DVD collection and my neighbor's DVD collection and my cousin's DVD collection and some other DVD collections from places like the library. And we made copies. I probably got literally like 700 or 800 DVDs in there with copies of movies on them. So when we want a movie, you know, that's why I will never buy a discless game console. Because I got too many movies that I can still watch. I'm sorry, I was interrupting your conversation. I apologize.
No, like, don't worry about the discless console. That's just BS.
Yeah.
They try to make everybody.
So have you heard? I'm not trying to make this political, so I will keep it as short as possible. Have you heard that the possible tariffs on Eastern Asian countries is going to drive up the cost of the new consoles?
I haven't heard that news. I did hear something about like the game prices being bumped up to 70 for some reason, but I didn't get a chance to look deeper into that. Is that part of the story?
I don't know about game prices. I guess for disc copies it would be. Digital it shouldn't affect it because you know license is still a license.
Yeah, but if disc
But for
copy,
disc copies,
if a disc copy's gotta be 70, that digital one's gotta be 70 too. The price will be
No, it doesn't.
across the board.
True, but there's X as well.
it does not have to be.
Freelancer.
It does not have to be, but they'll run it after that.
Yeah, well, I doubt they would. If anything, they might actually end up reducing the cost of digital to try and convince you to
Yeah,
purchase
that's what it
something that basically you're renting long term. You know, if the manufacturing disc keeps going up thanks to either tariffs or just the actual cost of the materials, they might start pushing like they do anyway for a lot of the discounts they put on these games that they sell digitally that you don't get in store. Because they're trying to convince you to buy digital instead of disc. Because disc you own forever, digital you're renting until the rights expire. Like what happened with the Telltale games recently. I don't know if you heard about that, but they even made the discs obsolete.
Same thing with it was a real good fighting game. Scott Pilgrim versus the World had good music. Their music contract, I think like you said, it was the lease right now. Had to renew it. They didn't renew it, so it got taken out of the licensing. Yeah, it got taken out of the shop. There's a lot more examples out there, but they're trying to get off the top of my head. Alright, where's this?
Is it any good? Nice.
I'm gonna be bored.
Would like the French toast better, but he'll like that, honey. It's fine. Well, right now, you nobody will put on it.
I have one.
Well, that's fine.
Please
And
tell me
if
they're not
he
putting
eats all
peanut
of
butter on
that by
the
the time
hot
the... No, man, it's... Have you ever seen the swirl bread in the stores? It's like... Pepperidge Farm, like cinnamon raisin or cinnamon... brown sugar, cinnamon, French toast swirl, stuff like that.
cinnamon
Well,
swirl.
my son will put he will toast it and put peanut butter or Nutella on it and eat it like that.
Good.
That's what we were discussing. No, he does not put Nutella on hot dogs. He's weird. He's not that weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell them about where cheese tarts come from, to be honest. He's on stream, and I don't want to embarrass my son to the world.
You do it all the time.
Shh. He doesn't
Wink,
know
wink.
that, though.
Like you should know if you
He
watch
doesn't
the stream.
know. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't let
No,
my
he's not
child
allowed to
this
watch.
shit either.
No, it's not even about that necessarily. Dude, I have his content locked down so strict. I'm not necessarily protecting him from the world, because at 18 it's going to open up and it's going to shock him in a bad way, and maybe that's... But I want him to enjoy his childhood.
And that's
not
what I
be-
like, man. You have it on lockdown, you got everything appropriate and all that. That's the best that any parent could do.
Silenced.
I control the content he has access to. The only place he gets content that I don't control is at school. And if he gets anything there that I find out is inappropriate, I will be having conversations with the school. Even at his friend's house, we know what he's on because we see what they're on. But Tyler ain't gonna do that. He's only got one friend, and his friend is just like him. You know that they're not over there looking at Jamie Does Dallas or anything like that. You know?
I don't even know what that means.
Well, I didn't want to call out the actual name of the porno movie because it is
okay.
your stream.
I'm
not trying to
Different
promote
generation.
pornography just in case you have a teen viewing.
It's a different generation
You know.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, it is also the fact that, again, I'm not trying to promote pornography in his stream.
He's down.
I am trying to be polite.
That'll be like a good stream ender right there, so let's move on!
Yeah.
Fuck you!
But like I said, his friend, we know his, I hate to say friends, because at school he does have friends, but where we live he has a friend, and the friend keeps threatening to move away on top of all of that
Tread
anyway.
lightly, freelancer.
So, yeah, well, by the time he actually does it, I'll worry about it. But for now, he's around, and we know what's going on with his friend. He gets to play some adult games that I don't necessarily like Patrick having access to, but the only way I can stop that is to approve. No, like Grand Theft Auto.
This far.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto
It
can
can be
make a
anywhere.
kid crazy.
This one's unstable.
Yeah, beating hookers to death is just, not something I necessarily want him to
Very
see.
frowned upon.
But, yeah, but I don't think most of the time when I see them together, I don't see his friend on Grand Theft Auto. He tends to stick more to co-op games like Minecraft, Clash Royale, Castle Clash. What's the other one they play? The balloon one? Balloons or something like that?
Now, there's any games
Know
out
the
there
one
that
I'm
still
talking
have
about?
like a split screen for the couch, other than Smash Brothers? I could just think of.
Scars.
These are mobile games.
No, but I'm thinking about console. I know the mobiles and the Clash of Titans and all that stuff.
Honestly, other than Minecraft, I don't think he has any co-op games. And my son, unfortunately, does not have access to our very massive collection while playing at his friend's house. Because it's all attached to my wife's gamer account and my gamer tag.
Like he got a game.
No, I set that up for him when he was 4 years old. He's had it for years. He'll be lucky if it ever goes gold, because that's a whole different story. And I made sure he had his own account because he wanted his own achievements. He's like, Daddy, how do I get those? And so I showed him how to get them. And he's been earning them since Lego Batman. Way back when.
Good company, bad company.
Back in the day when I'm doing stuff with liquid buckets. Oh, those were the days.
Huh? Yeah, my wife said his first achievement was born. Yeah, he did come out the same year as the 360, didn't he? 2006?
2006? Yeah, that's the same year. Damn. 2006 to 2019. Airdrop. Get down here.
So for the stream, I gotta ask and get you on the record. Have you been to Borderlands.com?
I feel like this is
Have
a
you
trick
seen
question.
have you seen the E3 gameplay of the Iron Bear mech and Moe's the Gunner on Eden 6 outside the Jacobs Mansion that they have up? And if so, how do you feel about it?
It feels like I gotta go to the site and watch that. I did not know they had the mech demo shit out.
E3. If you sign up, they've also got a rewards program that gives you guns in game. Plus, like if you pre-order, there's another bonus that gives you additional items for Borderlands 3. If you're missing anything, it has a couple of recap videos for the previous games, the story so far. I'll send you a link later.
No problem.
Through
man.
Xbox. No problem. I'm more than happy. Yes, Moe's the Gunner and her Iron Bear mech were... That's my favorite. That's who I'm playing when we first started. I knew it from the moment that I saw the crash helmet. I'm like, I know who I'm playing. Black the Beastmaster looks interesting too, but I've always had a soft spot for the soldiers.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, that's not true. In the first Borderlands, when it said Brick as himself, yeah, I knew who I was.
Agreed on, sir. The only way out of here is if you stay on the platform.
And the thing about it is that his ability is so awesome early game in the original Borderlands, because you can just punch just about anything to death with the health regen and all. The problem is late game, his powers, I mean, you can't damage nothing. Yeah, it just rolls over, unfortunately. The good news is that he gets all kinds of passage to rocket launchers and explosives. And, I've got rocket launchers and explosives out the booah, and, like an explosive shotgun, and a corrosive rocket launcher, and all kinds of good fun time stuff.
Fun times that. Borderlands time.
Yeah, in Borderlands 2.
Oh, is he down?
Honestly, I wanted to play Zero until I played Zero.
I'm taking care of the, I can go get him.
I got him. Just gotta walk towards him.
Or the storm might not like it. He overheats.
My problem with Zero as a character is that they made it seem at first that you were going to get this really cool melee-focused character, kind of like the Psycho actually was. But then it turned out he wasn't, so he looks cool, and he was a cool concept, but in execution, Zero's just not that much fun, in my opinion. On the other hand, Axton with dual longbow shielded nuke turrets is amazing and super fun to play.
Say that one more time.
Dual longbow shielded nuke turrets.
Shielded nuke turrets.
Yes. See, you can eventually get he gets enough skill points with the third playthrough that you can throw 2 turrets at a time. Longbow means that they will, I don't know if you've seen the longbow grenades in Borderlands, but they disappear and reappear at the farthest end of where you throw them. So you can throw them pretty much anywhere in sight, and they will attach. Oh, by the way, he also has a perk where they will stick to walls and ceilings. So, no more just tossing it on the ground. Also, they get a damage shield around them, and when they land, they set off a nuke explosion in the area.
Kaboom.
Yeah, and I won't swear to this, but with the new level cap at 80, you may even be able to upgrade them enough to have the second gun and the rocket pods.
Only
Like I said, it is a ton of fun to play the Commando, the soldier class for Borderlands 2. The Siren is also a ton of fun. The only, like I said, the only character I didn't like in Borderlands 1, I didn't like the Siren. Other than running through things, like if you needed to get somewhere fast, Lilith was your person. Otherwise, her super only does damage at the start and end.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't like create a hallway that damages everything in the thing. It creates an initial blast when you start and another blast when it finishes. Which means you have to time it right to show up in the middle of a group of enemies to try and damage people, or it's good for running away. Not my playstyle.
Basically, you were the medic. You could just pop in, go arrest somebody else, and pop out.
Yeah. Kind of. Actually, the medic was the soldier in the first game. He could heal people by shooting them. If you threw his turret, it had a like 45% chance to revive people in the area. He got passive health regeneration for everybody with his class mods. Ammo regeneration with some of his class mods. And he had a class mod that gave bonus experience to everybody in your party. Roland was OP in the first Borderlands. In the second Borderlands, they balanced it out a lot better. My favorite character, of course, being Axton, but the Necromancer is also a lot of fun. Death Trap is just a hulking beast fully powered up. In the third game, the only one, I think my buddy Spindy is right. The only one that looks like she's not going to be super fun to play is the Siren, just because of the nature of her abilities. Like, she's going to be good for instant area of effect damage.
Yeah, I saw her mainly for
with the 6-arm slam. Yeah, but like in a solo play, I see that being extremely frustrating, especially if you're trying to fight a boss solo.
Okay. Jumped.
Damn.
We could have a one-banger,
Good to
man.
Could have.
But as far as all of that goes, there are some interesting things coming in the third one too. By the way, they outlined some of the new features coming on the website. I'm not going to spoil them now. Look for
I remember
yourself.
from E3 they had a dual, or what's it called? They have different firing systems. Like one of them would be the normal gun. I remember the other one was like a little mini grenade launcher on the pistol that they showed off.
And that's gameplay changes. They have, I guess you'd call them system changes coming that you need to check out. Different ways to share loot, different ways that some of the in-game systems function that you're just going to have to read about for yourself and maybe share with your audience.
Oh, yeah.
I will leave that for you. Like I said, before I go to bed tonight, I will drop that link here on Xbox since I don't know you on Facebook.
Well, if you look up my gamer tag on Facebook, you can find my page.
Instead,
Okay,
you also
well.
have to find a new asset source.
Donata, are you on Facebook right now? Or do you have it open? Look up. Okay, look for Zeus Fury Omega. He says he has a page for his gamer tag.
I think you have the option to follow my Facebook from there too.
Oh, hold on, she's looking for it. I don't have Facebook, it's my wife's. I shut it down due to privacy concerns.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't want people knowing my business that bad. She tells a little bit about my business, but I'd get on there and get myself in trouble in a heartbeat. You've heard some of the things I say on Xbox. Imagine what I'd do on a platform like Facebook.
Oh, dude, you probably have a field day on Twitter.
No. I've got a Twitter page, and I purposefully do not use it. I don't need to wind up on a Secret Service watch list.
No, you do speak your mind freely. I love that. You will get in serious
Did you find
trouble.
it? Okay. Open up a new tab. Pull up the VIP thing. It's right there under my list. You can't miss it.
VIP.
One of the big red vault symbols. Copy that link and send it to him in a message. Or slap it on his page, however you want to do it.
Siege breaker.
Alright, what'll be a good place to get some
But,
kills?
Some outlaw cows? Is that what you said?
Kills.
Oh.
I need 30 more to finish the day.
Moved over to Mass Effect?
Not yet. Still in Anthem.
Oh, okay. There's outlaws in Anthem too?
Yep.
Man, when they find something they like, they stick with it, don't they?
Oh yeah.
That is a cool axe. Huh? Okay. She sent it as a message. It should be, hitting you now.
I think I just heard it right now.
She didn't want to post it. She didn't want to post it on your page for whatever reason. I didn't exactly hear, but she's good like that. So it is in a message. Feel free to check it out. Yeah, that way if you want the world to see it, you can do it. She said.
All right. I'll check that out in a bit.
Okay, man. Well, the wife has promised me carnal delights after we watch some television, and I've still got to get my sons daily. So
Do what you do best,
that's
man.
how we do. That's how we roll.
Exactly.
I will catch you guys later.
Catch you
No
later.
problem. Take it easy.
That
There's
last
the
part was a
message.
little bit too much information, but
And just roll with it. Let's see.
so whoa. Okay, that
What happened?
was moderately terrifying.
It usually is.
I'm playing Battlefield 1, and yeah, things got kind of hairy there for a second.
Well, welcome to the trenches. Try and remember this cave in free play. It had a bunch of outlaws in it.
There's a couple of them like that.
You remember the name of one? So I could just pop in, pop out?
I have to see. I know. I gotta see the map. I gotta get on the map to find it. I know where it is. I just gotta. The name I just don't remember.
Do you know the region? I could look there.
Let's see. It is. I gotta bring up the map. I just go north
Go north until you hit them.
from the north. Yeah.
What you guys working on?
The last part of the daily is 30 kills for outlaw.
They added any content yet?
Not yet.
No. Let's see if I load in.
Adding any content in our lifetime?
Hopefully in July. I haven't had time to look up like what's new, what's going on. Just today was busy as hell. I literally, instead of like waking up naturally like I like to do, check my messages on my tablet and the news, I literally got woken up. Was like, go help your dad on his what was it? An odd job that he got hired with a buddy of his. Because his buddy, he got sick yesterday. I think he takes blood thinners, and I think he had a mild stroke. Because he went to the hospital first.
Ooh, that's not good.
So I just literally spent the day. I literally got up. They told me to go. I went. So I'm being baked in the sun. Didn't even get no food until like
All systems check
past
out.
2 in the
Beginning to
afternoon.
review incoming comm traffic through unusual
Again,
patterns.
sweating
Alright,
liters
let
of
me know.
water out. Got like the job 90% done. It just needs a second coat of paint and it's good to go. And the strangest working conditions ever. No, they don't like wearing shoes in the house, so I'm out there doing construction work in my socks in the balcony on the second floor. I'm like, can you go grab my shoes or something? Just don't tread on their carpet, because I'm standing here getting baked on tile. That was freaking crazy. I ain't doing that again. To tell you the truth. If I had to do woodwork and all that, I'd rather do it here at my home in the makeshift shop and just send it out and just have them installed.
Hooray! I loaded it.
Okay.
Okay, where is that area? It is... No, not there. Not that one. Oh. The Hollow.
The Hollow, where's that at?
North of Academy Ruins. It's usually populated entirely by outlaw. Usually about... You did a whole cave, 7 to 80.
I see that there. So I could just fast travel to the Ruined Strider.
Strider. Yeah. That's where I'm headed. It's either that or you do the,
I'm usually on the lower half of the map.
south of the... Or south of the, just do that, the first refuge area. Usually that's pretty good for it, too. Someone already beat me there. Yeah, I think someone's already there. Oh, nope. Not in the well. The hollow. Maybe he's already been there.
Well, they should respawn, right?
He does respawn, but if he just came out, I'm out of luck.
SOL.
Then I'm heading for first refuge then. Or see if that Strider is still. Is that...
I'm kind of glad they put the fastest
back
travel
yet or not.
Striders in there.
Oh, it helps a lot.
There, they get rid of the heat and cooldown mechanics of for the flying and just let us fly indefinitely.
Yeah.
That'd probably be the best.
Or a lot. Maybe not indefinitely, but longer. There's Outlaw here. Cool. Goodbye.
Oh, the last patch is increase.
I just want them to increase my... how much I can carry. Not the backpack, the vault space.
250 ain't enough. You should learn that by Destiny by now. Even hell, a 500 in there is not enough. I'm like 490. I need to do some shit or better management of my inventory.
Well, every javelin has about 20 to 40 pieces, right? Close to 40 pieces of just unique gear to them.
I thought it was 50. It gives you up to 200.
But I'm talking the universals, though, right?
I thought it was all complete. Whatever is unique to them plus the universals.
Yeah. The universals go in their own categories, I thought.
Yeah, but they still add up as inventory.
Oh, yeah, they do, yes. But they're in a separate column. They still go towards total, yes.
Get back over here.
I'm gonna send a bunch up to twos for me. That was awfully convenient of them. Awfully nice.
Alright, you guys stop the fire. You're annoying elementalists.
Well, first part of the cave and I got my outlaw done. I went the wrong way. Oh well.
Don't
did
go
I?
away, senor.
I get turned around in here pretty easily.
Need one more.
Oh,
Who's gonna be the lucky gun? There we go.
yeah, your weekly done?
Yep.
Problem. Yep. Your weekly outlaws done?
No, it's the daily outlaws done. I think
Yeah.
already. Where am I in the weeklies? I haven't even checked on that.
That's what I'm checking mine now.
And I'm in the middle.
need-
Dominion
I need,
133.
for the first one, I need 24.
Outlaw. Ooh, Outlaw's pretty low.
I need
So-
24 more for 250. I'll finish the cave. I should have enough out of the cave. Maybe.
Got more grinding to do then.
Oh, wrong way.
No, it's not that time. Alright. We did the dailies. We'll work on the weeklies later. Maybe we do a larger stream on the weekend. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you do. And if you're catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, you know what to do. Hit that sub and notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks if you guys are watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. I believe we're either 5 or 6 followers away hitting 50. Getting that tips into the associate program on Twitch. Longer streams. Yeah, those tips actually go a long way. But anyway, until then, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.